Welcome, fellow explorers, to a realm where the ocean whispers secrets to pristine white sands, where vibrant coral reefs teem with life, and where every horizon promises an unparalleled escape. Today we embark on an extraordinary journey to the Maldives, an archipelago nation that redefines paradise, often envisioned solely through the lens of its luxurious overwater bungalows and idyllic beaches. The Maldives is a nation far richer and more intricate than its picture-perfect postcards suggest. It is a testament to nature's artistry, a vibrant mosaic of island communities, and a culture deeply intertwined with the rhythms of the sea. What truly defines life in this equatorial haven? Is it the serene beauty of its turquoise lagoons, the warmth of its island communities, or the delicate balance between tradition and modernity that shapes daily existence? And what about the daily rhythms and economic realities that shape life in 2025? In this comprehensive documentary, we will move beyond the idyllic facade to uncover the true spirit of the Maldives. We will begin in Malé, the bustling capital, exploring its vibrant urban life and unique character. We will then journey to the outer atolls, discovering their stunning beaches, diverse marine life, and the allure of ocean adventures. We will immerse ourselves in Maldivian food, cherished traditions, and the renowned hospitality of its people. We will delve into the contrast between luxury resorts and authentic local life, and explore the cost of living and lifestyle in 2025. Finally, we will explore why the Maldives continues to captivate the world in 2025, drawing millions to its shores and inspiring countless more with its breathtaking natural beauty and unique island culture. Join us as we navigate the lively streets of Malé, the tranquil shores of secluded islands, and the mesmerizing depths of its underwater world. Prepare to see the Maldives not just as a destination, but as a living, breathing entity, constantly evolving, perpetually enchanting, and undeniably captivating. This is a journey into the heart and soul of a nation that lives in harmony with the ocean and continues to inspire. This is life in Maldives. Our exploration of the Maldives begins not on a secluded resort island, but in the vibrant, pulsating heart of the nation, Malé. This tiny, densely populated island city serves as the capital and commercial hub of the Maldives, offering a fascinating contrast to the tranquil, postcard-perfect images often associated with the archipelago. Malé is a testament to Maldivian ingenuity and resilience, a city built on a small landmass, yet brimming with life, culture, and the daily rhythms of a nation deeply connected to the sea. Despite its small size, just over 2.2 square miles, Malé is home to a significant portion of the Maldivian population, making it one of the most densely populated cities in the world. This density creates a unique urban environment where narrow streets are packed with motorbikes, colorful buildings stand shoulder to shoulder, and the air buzzes with activity. Unlike the serene resorts, Malé offers an authentic glimpse into the everyday lives of Maldivians, showcasing their traditions, their commerce, and their unique way of adapting to life on a small island. The city's layout is a grid of bustling streets, each leading to a new discovery. The waterfront, particularly the area around the Republic Square, is a hive of activity. Here, fishing boats, known as doonies, bob in the harbor, bringing in the day's catch while ferries shuttle locals and goods between Malé and the surrounding islands. The fish market, a sensory explosion of sights, sounds, and smells, is a must-visit. Fishermen proudly display their fresh tuna, snapper, and other catches, a vivid reminder of the ocean's bounty and its central role in Maldivian life. Adjacent to it, the local market offers a colorful array of fresh fruits, vegetables, and local produce, providing a glimpse into the agricultural efforts on these coral atolls. Culturally, Malé is rich with history and religious significance. The Old Friday Mosque, or Hukuru Miski, is a masterpiece of coral stone architecture dating back to 1658. Its intricate carvings, wooden panels adorned with Arabic script, and a unique minaret stand as a testament to the Maldives' deep Islamic heritage. Nearby, the Islamic Center, with its grand mosque and golden dome, is a prominent landmark and a symbol of modern Maldivian Islamic identity. These religious sites are not just architectural wonders, they are active places of worship, reflecting the devout nature of the Maldivian people. Daily life in Malé revolves around work, family, and community. Government offices, banks, and businesses are concentrated here, making it the economic engine of the country. Education is highly valued, and schools are bustling with students. Evenings often see families strolling along the waterfront, children playing in parks, and friends gathering in local cafes or hedekai shops to enjoy traditional Maldivian snacks and sweet tea. The pace of life, while busy, retains a certain island charm with friendly greetings and a relaxed demeanor prevailing amidst the urban hustle. For visitors, Malé offers a unique opportunity to experience the authentic Maldives beyond the resorts. The National Museum housed in the Sultan Park provides a fascinating journey through Maldivian history, showcasing artifacts from the Buddhist era to the Islamic period. The Presidential Palace, though not open to the public, is an impressive colonial-era building that adds to the city's architectural diversity. Souvenir shops line the main streets, offering local handicrafts, traditional lacquer work, and miniature donis. Navigating Malé is relatively easy, given its compact size. Walking is the best way to explore its hidden alleys and discover local gems. Taxis are readily available for longer distances, though most points of interest are within walking distance. The city's energy is infectious, a vibrant blend of tradition and modernity, where the ancient call to prayer mingles with the hum of urban life. It is a city that proudly showcases the Maldivian spirit, a testament to a people who have built a thriving society on a collection of tiny islands, always looking towards the vast, life-giving ocean that surrounds them. Leaving the bustling energy of Malé behind, we venture into the true essence of the Maldives, its unparalleled paradise beaches, the myriad of islands, and the boundless opportunities for ocean adventures. The Maldives is an archipelago of 26 natural atolls, comprising over 1,192 coral islands, of which only about 200 are inhabited. Each island, whether a luxury resort, a local village, or an uninhabited patch of sand, is a testament to nature's exquisite artistry. Surrounded by lagoons of unimaginable blues and fringed by powder-soft white sands, the iconic image of the Maldives is undoubtedly its beaches. These aren't just stretches of sand. They are ribbons of pure, dazzling white, so fine they feel like flour beneath your feet. The contrast with the surrounding waters is breathtaking, a gradient of turquoise, emerald, and sapphire, so clear that you can see the vibrant marine life from above. The shallow lagoons, protected by barrier reefs, are calm and warm, making them perfect for swimming, snorkeling, and gentle water sports. The natural beauty is so profound that it often feels surreal, a living, breathing postcard. Beyond the resort islands, which are meticulously maintained to offer an exclusive slice of paradise, are the local islands. These islands, while not always boasting the manicured perfection of resort beaches, offer a more authentic and rugged beauty. Here, you can witness local life unfold against a backdrop of stunning natural scenery, with children playing on the shores and fishermen mending their nets. Many local islands now have guest houses, allowing travelers to experience the Maldivian way of life while still enjoying access to pristine beaches, often designated as bikini beaches for tourists. The ocean surrounding these islands is not merely a backdrop. It is the very lifeblood of the Maldives and a playground for adventure. Snorkeling and diving are paramount here, offering an immersive experience into one of the world's richest marine ecosystems. The coral reefs, vibrant and teeming with life, are often just a few meters from the shore. Swirling schools of colorful reef fish, majestic manta rays gliding gracefully, gentle whale sharks, and curious reef sharks are common encounters. The visibility in these waters is often exceptional, extending for tens of meters, making every dive or snorkel an unforgettable journey into an underwater wonderland. For those seeking more active pursuits, the Maldivian waters offer a plethora of options. Kayaking and stand-up paddleboarding in the calm lagoons provide a serene way to explore the coastline and observe marine life from above. Windsurfing and kitesurfing are popular, especially during the monsoon seasons when the winds are more consistent. The consistent waves breaking on the outer reefs attract surfers from around the globe, with several world-class surf breaks scattered across the atolls. Fishing, a traditional Maldivian livelihood, is also a popular activity for visitors, whether it's traditional handline fishing at sunset or big game fishing for tuna and marlin. Island hopping is another essential Maldivian experience. Whether by speedboat, traditional dhoni, or seaplane, traveling between islands offers diverse perspectives of the archipelago. Each island has its own unique charm and character. Some are tiny, barely large enough for a single resort, while others are larger, supporting local communities with schools, mosques, and shops. Excursions to uninhabited islands, often called picnic islands, allow for a truly secluded experience where you can enjoy a barbecue on a deserted beach, feeling like the only people on Earth. Sunset cruises are a magical way to end a day in the Maldives. As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in fiery hues of orange, pink, and purple, dolphins often make an appearance, leaping and playing in the boat's wake. The vastness of the ocean, combined with the stunning natural light, creates moments of profound tranquility and beauty. The Maldivian Ocean is not just a body of water, it is an integral part of the landscape, culture, and daily life, offering endless opportunities for discovery, relaxation, and adventure in a setting that truly defines paradise. To truly understand the soul of the Maldives, one must delve into its culinary landscape, embrace its rich traditions, and experience the unparalleled warmth of its hospitality. Maldivian culture, deeply rooted in its island environment and Islamic heritage, offers a unique blend of influences from neighboring countries, yet maintains a distinct identity shaped by the ocean. Maldivian cuisine, often referred to as Divehi cuisine, is a delightful reflection of the island's geography and history. Unsurprisingly, fish, particularly tuna, forms the cornerstone of almost every meal. Coconuts in various forms, milk, oil, and grated, are another staple, adding richness and flavor. The food is generally spicy, with chilies being a common ingredient, and often features a balance of sweet, sour, and savory notes. One of the most iconic Maldivian dishes is garudia, a clear fish broth often served with rice, lime, and chilies. Simple, yet incredibly flavorful, it highlights the freshness of the local catch. Mashuni, a popular breakfast dish, consists of shredded smoked tuna mixed with grated coconut, chili, and onion, typically eaten with roshi, a flatbread, and a cup of black tea. Hedikai, a variety of savory and sweet short eats, are enjoyed throughout the day, often with coffee or tea. These include bajia, fried pastries filled with fish, gulha, fish dumplings, and kimia, fish rolls. Curries are also prevalent, influenced by South Asian flavors, but with a distinct Maldivian twist. Ria akuru, a thick, dark brown tuna paste, is a unique Maldivian condiment used to enhance the flavor of many dishes or eaten on its own with rice and roshi. Fresh fruits like mangoes, papayas, and bananas are abundant, often enjoyed as desserts or snacks. The culinary experience in the Maldives is not just about the food itself, but about the communal aspect of sharing meals, a fundamental part of Maldivian family life. Maldivian traditions are deeply intertwined with Islam, which is the state religion. Daily life revolves around the 5 pillars of Islam, and the call to prayer echoes across the islands. Festivals like Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are celebrated with great fervor, marked by communal prayers, family gatherings, and special feasts. Traditional music and dance, such as Bodu Baru, a lively drum dance performed by men, are integral to celebrations and cultural events. The rhythm of the drums, accompanied by singing and clapping, creates an energetic and captivating performance that tells stories of the sea, love, and daily life. Handicrafts play an important role in preserving Maldivian heritage. Lacquer work, known as lajihun, involves intricate designs on wooden objects, often in vibrant colors. Mat weaving, particularly from local reeds, produces beautiful and functional items. Boat building, especially the construction of the traditional doni, is a skill passed down through generations, showcasing the Maldivians' deep connection to the sea and their mastery of maritime craftsmanship. Hospitality, or Ranvehi Adhathun, is a cornerstone of Maldivian culture. Visitors are often greeted with genuine warmth and a welcoming smile. This innate generosity is evident in the way locals interact with tourists, often going out of their way to assist or share insights into their culture. On local islands, guest houses offer a more intimate experience, allowing travelers to connect directly with families and participate in local activities, providing a stark contrast to the more isolated resort experience. This emphasis on hospitality ensures that visitors feel not just welcomed, but truly embraced by the Maldivian way of life, leaving them with lasting memories of genuine human connection amidst the stunning natural beauty. The Maldives is globally renowned for its luxurious, exclusive resorts, often depicted as isolated havens of unparalleled indulgence. However, to truly understand the fabric of this island nation, it is crucial to explore the fascinating dichotomy between these opulent tourist enclaves and the authentic, vibrant local life that thrives on the inhabited islands. This contrast offers a deeper, more nuanced perspective on Maldivian society and its relationship with its most significant industry, tourism. Luxury resorts in the Maldives are typically built on their own private islands, offering guests an unparalleled level of privacy, service, and amenities. These self-contained paradises are designed to cater to every whim, featuring overwater bungalows, private plunge pools, gourmet dining experiences, world-class spas, and a wide array of water sports. The focus is on creating an idyllic, escapist experience where guests can immerse themselves in natural beauty without the distractions of daily life. The staff, often from various parts of the world, are meticulously trained to provide impeccable service, ensuring a seamless and unforgettable stay. These resorts contribute significantly to the Maldivian economy, providing employment opportunities and generating substantial revenue. However, this resort experience, while undeniably luxurious, represents only one facet of the Maldives. Beyond the pristine beaches and opulent villas lies the everyday reality of local island life. Until recently, tourists were largely restricted from staying on inhabited islands, with the government promoting the one island, one resort policy. This began to change in 2009, with the introduction of guest houses on local islands, opening up a new avenue for tourism and allowing visitors to experience the Maldives from a different perspective. Life on local islands is a stark contrast to the resort bubble. These islands are home to Maldivian communities, where daily routines are dictated by work, family, and religious practices. The pace of life is generally slower, more communal, and deeply rooted in tradition. Houses are built close together, streets are narrow, and local shops, cafes, and mosques form the heart of the community. Children play freely in the streets, and neighbors gather to chat and share news. The local economy is often a mix of fishing, small businesses, and increasingly guest house tourism. The advent of guest houses has brought both opportunities and challenges to local communities. On one hand, it has empowered local entrepreneurs, created jobs, and allowed for a more equitable distribution of tourism revenue. It offers tourists a chance to engage with Maldivian culture, sample authentic cuisine, and understand the daily lives of the islanders. Visitors can explore local markets, participate in traditional activities, and witness the genuine warmth of Maldivian hospitality firsthand. This interaction fosters a deeper appreciation for the country beyond its luxurious facade. On the other hand, the integration of tourism into local life requires careful management to preserve cultural integrity and environmental sustainability. Issues such as waste management, resource allocation, especially fresh water and electricity, and the impact of foreign cultural norms need to be addressed. Local customs and Islamic traditions, such as dress codes and the prohibition of alcohol, are observed on inhabited islands, providing a different experience compared to the more liberal environment of the resorts. Tourists staying on local islands are encouraged to respect these customs, offering a more culturally immersive, albeit sometimes less unrestricted, experience. The choice between a luxury resort and a local island stay often depends on the traveler's priorities. Resorts offer ultimate relaxation, privacy, and curated experiences. Local islands offer cultural immersion, authentic interactions, and a more budget-friendly way to experience the Maldives. Many travelers now opt for a combination of both, starting with a few days on a local island to absorb the culture, followed by a relaxing stay at a resort. This blended approach provides a comprehensive understanding of the Maldives, showcasing both its celebrated luxury and its rich, authentic local life, proving that paradise comes in many forms in this captivating archipelago. The true magic of the Maldives extends far beyond its pristine beaches and luxurious resorts. It lies beneath the surface, in the vibrant, kaleidoscopic world of its coral reefs and the astonishing diversity of its marine life. The archipelago is a global hotspot for biodiversity, a living laboratory of tropical beauty that captivates every visitor. The Maldives is essentially a collection of coral atolls, formed over millions of years by the growth of coral polyps. These intricate underwater structures are the foundation of the entire ecosystem, providing shelter, food, and breeding grounds for an incredible array of marine species. The health of these coral reefs is paramount to the survival of the Maldives, both ecologically and economically, as they protect the islands from erosion and attract the tourism that sustains the nation. Snorkeling and diving in the Maldives are not just activities, they are immersive journeys into an aquatic wonderland. The water clarity is often exceptional, allowing for visibility of up to 50 meters, making every encounter with marine life a breathtaking experience. The shallow lagoons are perfect for beginners, offering easy access to vibrant reef fish, baby sharks, and colorful corals. For experienced divers, the deeper channels and outer reefs present opportunities to encounter larger pelagic species. The marine life here is nothing short of spectacular. Thousands of species of fish inhabit these waters, from the tiny, iridescent reef fish that dart among the corals to majestic Napoleon wrassa and graceful parrotfish. Sharks are a common sight, but generally harmless reef sharks, including blacktip and whitetip reef sharks, are frequently spotted. More thrilling encounters include hammerhead sharks, gray reef sharks, and the gentle giants of the ocean, whale sharks. The Maldives is one of the few places in the world where whale sharks can be seen year-round, particularly in the South Airy Atoll, making it a dream destination for marine enthusiasts. Manta rays are another highlight of the Maldivian underwater world. These magnificent creatures, with wingspans that can reach several meters, glide effortlessly through the water, often congregating at specific cleaning stations or feeding grounds. Hanifaru Bay, a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve in Baya Atoll, is particularly famous for its seasonal aggregations of manta rays and whale sharks, offering an unparalleled opportunity to swim alongside these gentle giants. Beyond the charismatic megafauna, the reefs are home to an astonishing variety of invertebrates, including colorful nudibranchs, giant clams, and various species of crabs and lobsters. Sea turtles, including green turtles, hawksbill turtles, and olive ridley turtles, are frequently sighted, gracefully navigating the reefs. The delicate balance of this ecosystem is a constant reminder of the interconnectedness of all life and the importance of conservation efforts. The tropical beauty of the Maldives extends above the water as well. The islands themselves are adorned with lush vegetation, including swaying palm trees, fragrant frangipani, and vibrant hibiscus flowers. The air is warm and humid, carrying the scent of salt and tropical blossoms. The sunsets are legendary, painting the sky in fiery hues of orange, pink, and purple, reflecting off the calm waters and creating a truly magical ambiance. The soft lapping of waves against the shore, the gentle rustle of palm fronds, and the distant calls of seabirds create a symphony of natural sounds that soothe the soul. However, the delicate beauty of the Maldivian coral reefs faces significant threats, primarily from climate change and rising ocean temperatures, which lead to coral bleaching. The Maldivian government and various conservation organizations are actively engaged in efforts to protect and restore these precious ecosystems, including coral propagation projects and strict regulations on marine activities. Visitors are encouraged to practice responsible tourism, avoiding touching corals, using reef-safe sunscreen, and supporting eco-friendly initiatives, ensuring that this tropical paradise and its incredible marine life can be enjoyed by future generations. Understanding the cost of living and the prevailing lifestyle in the Maldives in 2025 offers a crucial perspective beyond the idyllic tourist brochures. While the country is synonymous with luxury tourism, the daily realities for its local population present a different picture, shaped by unique geographical constraints, economic drivers, and cultural values. The cost of living in the Maldives, particularly in the capital Malé, can be surprisingly high, especially for expatriates or those accustomed to Western standards. This is primarily due to the fact that almost everything, from food staples to construction materials and consumer goods, has to be imported. The limited land area also drives up the cost of housing, making accommodation a significant expense. Rent for a modest apartment in Malé can be comparable to, or even exceed, prices in some major international cities. For locals, the cost of living is managed through a combination of traditional practices, government subsidies, and community support. Basic food items, especially fish, are relatively affordable due to local availability. However, imported fruits, vegetables, and processed foods can be expensive. Utilities, including electricity and water, often desalinated, are also a considerable expense, reflecting the challenges of providing infrastructure on small, dispersed islands. Transportation costs are unique to an island nation. While walking is common within islands, inter-island travel relies on ferries, speedboats, and domestic flights. Public ferry services are affordable and connect many inhabited islands, but speedboats and seaplanes, essential for reaching more remote resorts or islands quickly, can be very costly. This impacts both daily commutes for those working on different islands and the overall cost of living for families spread across the archipelago. Employment opportunities are largely concentrated in the tourism sector, which directly and indirectly employs a significant portion of the workforce. Other key sectors include fishing, construction, and public administration. Wages in the tourism industry particularly in higher-end resorts, can be competitive, but many local jobs offer more modest incomes. The government plays a significant role in providing public services, including healthcare and education, which are generally accessible to citizens. Lifestyle in the Maldives in 2025 is a fascinating blend of traditional island living and modern influences. Despite the influx of tourists and global connectivity, Maldivian society remains deeply conservative and rooted in Islamic values. Family and community are central, with strong social bonds and a collective approach to many aspects of life. Religious observances, such as daily prayers and Friday congregational prayers, are integral to the rhythm of the week. Leisure activities for locals often revolve around the sea. Fishing, swimming, and picnicking on nearby sandbanks or uninhabited islands are popular pastimes. Sports, particularly football, soccer, are widely enjoyed. In Malé, there are more urban recreational options, including cafes, restaurants, and shopping. However, the concept of entertainment is generally more modest and community-focused compared to Western urban centers. Education is highly valued, with a strong emphasis on both religious and secular learning. The government has made significant strides in improving access to education across the islands, and many Maldivians pursue higher education abroad, bringing back new skills and perspectives that contribute to the nation's development. Healthcare facilities are available, with the main hospitals located in Malé, requiring inter-island travel for specialized medical care. The challenges of climate change, particularly rising sea levels and coral degradation, are not abstract concepts but immediate realities that profoundly impact the Maldivian lifestyle. The threat of losing land and the need to adapt to a changing environment are constant considerations, influencing government policy and daily decisions. This awareness fosters a strong sense of environmental stewardship among many Maldivians, who understand their profound dependence on the health of their natural surroundings. In 2025, the Maldivian lifestyle continues to evolve, balancing the preservation of cultural heritage with the demands of a globalized world and the imperative of sustainable development. It is a lifestyle defined by resilience, community spirit, and an enduring connection to the ocean, where the cost of living is a small price to pay for the privilege of inhabiting one of the most beautiful and unique places on Earth. While the previous section provided an overview of Malé, a deeper dive into the daily life and cultural nuances of the capital city reveals a fascinating microcosm of Maldivian society. Malé is not just a governmental and commercial hub. It is a vibrant community where traditions are upheld amidst the pressures of modernization and urbanization. The rhythm of life here is distinct, a blend of ancient customs and contemporary aspirations. One of the most striking aspects of daily life in Malé is the pervasive influence of Islam. The city is dotted with mosques, and the 5 daily calls to prayer serve as a constant reminder of the spiritual foundation of the community. During prayer times, shops may briefly close, and the streets become quieter as residents attend to their religious duties. This deep-seated faith shapes social norms, dress codes, and even the legal system, contributing to a sense of order and community cohesion. Education is a high priority in Malé. The city boasts a number of schools, from primary to secondary levels, and is home to the Maldives National University. The pursuit of knowledge is highly encouraged, and it's common to see students in their uniforms navigating the busy streets. Parents invest heavily in their children's education, recognizing it as a pathway to a brighter future and a means of contributing to the nation's development. The government has also invested significantly in educational infrastructure, aiming to provide quality learning opportunities for all Maldivian youth. Social life in Malé often revolves around family and close-knit community ties. Extended families frequently live in close proximity, and gatherings are common, especially during holidays and special occasions. The concept of hedi kaya, Maldivian snacks, and sai, tea, is central to social interactions. Small cafes and tea shops are popular meeting spots where friends and colleagues gather to chat, discuss current events, and enjoy traditional treats. These informal social hubs are where the pulse of the city can truly be felt, offering a glimpse into the everyday conversations and concerns of Maldivians. Despite its urban density, Malé maintains a surprising connection to its maritime heritage. Many residents are either directly or indirectly involved in the fishing industry or have family members who are. The harbor remains a focal point, with the constant coming and going of donis and cargo boats. Even those in white-collar professions often have a deep appreciation for the sea, spending weekends fishing, snorkeling, or simply relaxing by the water. This enduring bond with the ocean is a defining characteristic of Maldivian identity, even in its most urbanized setting. Shopping in Malé is a unique experience. While there are modern supermarkets and boutiques, the local markets remain popular for fresh produce, fish, and traditional goods. The bustling streets are lined with small shops selling everything from electronics to textiles. Bargaining is not as common as in some other Asian markets, but friendly interactions with shopkeepers are the norm. The emphasis is often on practical goods for daily life, reflecting the pragmatic nature of island living. Cultural preservation efforts are also evident in Malé. The National Museum, as mentioned, plays a vital role in showcasing the nation's history and heritage. Traditional music and dance forms are taught and performed, ensuring that younger generations remain connected to their roots. While modern influences are undeniable, there's a conscious effort to maintain and celebrate Maldivian customs and traditions, ensuring that the unique cultural identity of the archipelago continues to thrive in its bustling capital. In essence, daily life in Malé is a dynamic interplay between the ancient and the modern, the spiritual and the secular, the local and the global. It is a city that, despite its physical constraints, manages to accommodate a vibrant population, foster a strong sense of community, and proudly uphold its cultural heritage, all while serving as the beating heart of a nation renowned for its natural beauty. As we conclude our comprehensive journey through the Maldives, it's worth reflecting on the multifaceted insights we've gained, moving beyond the superficial allure to understand the true essence of this captivating island nation. This documentary has aimed to peel back the layers, revealing a country that is as complex and resilient as it is beautiful. We began by immersing ourselves in the vibrant daily life and culture of Malé, the bustling capital. Here we discovered a city that defies its small size, brimming with the energy of its people, the echoes of its Islamic heritage, and the constant hum of commerce. We explored its unique urban landscape, from the lively fish markets to the historic mosques, understanding how Maldivians navigate modern life while holding fast to their traditions. We saw how education, community, and faith form the bedrock of urban existence, offering a glimpse into the authentic rhythms of Maldivian society away from the tourist gaze. Our exploration then took us to the very heart of the Maldivian paradise, its breathtaking beaches, countless islands, and the boundless opportunities for ocean adventures. We marveled at the powder-soft sands and the mesmerizing gradient of turquoise waters, understanding why these islands are considered a global benchmark for natural beauty. We delved into the underwater world, encountering the vibrant coral reefs and diverse marine life that make the Maldives a diver's and snorkeler's dream. From graceful manta rays to majestic whale sharks, we witnessed the incredible biodiversity that thrives beneath the waves, underscoring the critical importance of conservation efforts. We savored the flavors of Maldivian food, a cuisine deeply rooted in the ocean's bounty, and the ubiquitous coconut. We learned about traditional dishes like garudia and mashuni, and the social significance of sharing meals. We experienced the warmth of Maldivian hospitality, a cornerstone of their culture, and witnessed the vibrant traditions from the rhythmic Bodu Beru dances to the intricate art of lacquer work, all shaped by the nation's Islamic faith and island heritage. A significant part of our journey involved understanding the fascinating contrast between the opulent luxury resorts and the authentic local life on the inhabited islands. We recognize that while resorts offer an exclusive, curated escape, the local islands provide a genuine window into the daily realities, challenges, and enduring spirit of the Maldivian people. This dichotomy highlights the delicate balance the nation strikes between its primary industry and the preservation of its cultural identity, offering different, yet equally valuable, ways to experience the Maldives. Finally, we examined the cost of living and lifestyle in the Maldives in 2025, revealing the economic realities that shape daily life for its citizens. We understood the implications of an import-dependent economy and the unique challenges of island infrastructure. We also appreciated the resilience and community spirit that define the Maldivian way of life, a lifestyle deeply connected to the sea and constantly adapting to the evolving global landscape and the pressing concerns of climate change. In conclusion, the Maldives is far more than just a collection of beautiful islands. It is a nation with a rich history, a vibrant culture, and a resilient people who live in profound harmony with their environment. This documentary has aimed to provide a comprehensive and authentic portrayal, inviting you to look beyond the surface and discover the true depth and beauty of life in this extraordinary paradise. We hope this journey has inspired you to explore the Maldives with a newfound appreciation for its complexities and its enduring charm. Like, share, and subscribe for more incredible journeys into the heart of our world's most fascinating destinations. Until next time, happy travels. The dynamic interplay between the Maldives' world-renowned luxury resorts and its authentic local island communities is a subject that warrants further exploration as it encapsulates the nation's economic engine, social fabric, and ongoing development challenges. This dual existence, while seemingly disparate, is intricately linked, each influencing the other in profound ways. For decades, the Maldivian tourism model was almost exclusively resort-centric. These self-contained islands were designed to minimize interaction between tourists and the local population, largely to preserve the traditional Islamic culture and way of life on inhabited islands. This approach successfully established the Maldives as a high-end, exclusive destination, attracting a clientele willing to pay a premium for privacy and pristine beauty. The resorts operate with a global outlook, often employing a diverse international workforce alongside Maldivian staff, and importing goods and services from around the world to meet the exacting standards of their guests. However, the rise of guesthouse tourism on local islands has begun to democratize the Maldivian experience, making it accessible to a wider range of travelers. This shift has not been without its complexities. While it has brought much-needed economic diversification and direct benefits to local communities, it also presents challenges related to cultural integration and infrastructure. Local island guesthouses offer a more immersive experience, allowing visitors to witness daily life, participate in local customs, like traditional fishing or cooking classes, and contribute directly to the local economy. This direct interaction fosters a deeper understanding and appreciation for Maldivian culture, moving beyond the curated perfection of the resorts. The economic impact of this dual system is significant. Resorts, with their large-scale operations, contribute substantially to the national GDP through taxes, lease payments for islands, and employment. They also drive demand for various support services, from logistics to specialized labor. Local island tourism, while smaller in scale, empowers individual entrepreneurs and families, creating a more grassroots economic development model. It encourages the development of local businesses, such as small cafes, souvenir shops, and excursion providers, directly benefiting the residents. Socially, the interaction between these two worlds is carefully managed. On local islands, visitors are expected to respect local customs, which include modest dress codes, especially outside designated tourist areas, abstaining from alcohol, and observing religious practices. This contrasts with the more relaxed atmosphere often found within the confines of private resorts. This cultural sensitivity is crucial for sustainable tourism development on local islands, ensuring that the influx of visitors does not erode the traditional values and social cohesion of the communities. Furthermore, the environmental considerations differ. Resorts often have their own waste management systems, desalination plants, and power generation. On local islands, the challenge of managing increased waste from tourism, providing adequate water and electricity, and protecting fragile ecosystems becomes a community-wide effort. Sustainable practices, such as responsible waste disposal, energy conservation, and marine protection, are increasingly important for both resorts and local guest houses to ensure the long-term viability of tourism and the preservation of the Maldives' natural beauty. Ultimately, the coexistence of luxury resorts and local island life paints a comprehensive picture of the Maldives in 2025. It highlights a nation that is strategically leveraging its natural assets for economic prosperity while striving to preserve its unique cultural identity and address the environmental challenges of a rapidly changing world. This dynamic balance offers diverse experiences for travelers and a complex, evolving reality for its inhabitants. The breathtaking beauty of the Maldivian coral reefs and the astonishing diversity of its marine life are not merely a spectacle, they are the very essence of the nation, both ecologically and culturally. However, this delicate ecosystem faces unprecedented threats, making conservation efforts a critical and ongoing battle for the future of the Maldives. The formation of the Maldivian atolls themselves is a testament to the power of coral. These tiny polyps, over millennia, have built the very land upon which the islands stand, creating intricate underwater structures that serve as nurseries, feeding grounds, and shelters for countless marine species. The health of these reefs directly impacts the island's ability to withstand erosion from ocean currents and storms, acting as natural breakwaters. Without healthy reefs, the low-lying islands of the Maldives would be far more vulnerable to the rising sea levels and increased storm intensity brought about by climate change. Beyond their structural importance, the reefs are a biodiversity hotspot. Scientists continue to discover new species within these waters, highlighting the complexity and richness of the ecosystem. From the smallest cleaner wrasse to the largest whale shark, every creature plays a vital role in maintaining the balance of the reef. The symbiotic relationship between corals and the algae living within their tissues, zooxanthellae, is fundamental. These algae provide the corals with energy through photosynthesis, and in return, the corals provide a protected environment. When this relationship breaks down, often due to increased ocean temperatures, corals expel the algae, leading to coral bleaching, a phenomenon that can be fatal to the coral if temperatures remain elevated. Recognizing the existential threat posed by climate change and other human impacts, the Maldivian government, local communities, and international organizations have initiated numerous conservation programs. One significant effort is coral propagation and restoration. Scientists and volunteers are actively engaged in fragmenting healthy corals and reattaching them to degraded reef areas, often using artificial structures or nurseries. This process, while slow, helps to accelerate the natural recovery of damaged reefs and increase their resilience to environmental stressors. Strict regulations are in place to protect marine life. Fishing for certain endangered species is prohibited, and sustainable fishing practices are encouraged. Marine Protected Areas, MPAs, have been established in key biodiversity zones, such as Hanafaru Bay, to safeguard critical habitats and allow marine populations to recover. These areas often have strict rules regarding human activity, including limits on boat traffic diving, and snorkeling to minimize disturbance to sensitive species like manta rays and whale sharks. Education and awareness are also crucial components of conservation. Local communities, especially younger generations, are being educated about the importance of marine conservation and sustainable tourism practices. Tourists are also encouraged to be responsible visitors, avoiding touching corals, refraining from feeding marine animals, using reef-safe sunscreen, which does not contain chemicals harmful to corals, and properly disposing of waste. The concept of leave no trace is actively promoted to ensure the pristine condition of the Maldivian environment. Despite these commendable efforts, the challenges remain immense. Global warming continues to be the most significant threat as rising ocean temperatures and ocean acidification due to increased absorption of CO2 directly impact coral health. Localized threats, such as plastic pollution and unsustainable development practices, also pose risks. However, the resilience of the Maldivian people and their deep connection to the ocean provide hope. Their understanding that their very existence is tied to the health of the reefs drives a powerful commitment to protecting this invaluable natural heritage, ensuring that the tropical beauty and vibrant marine life of the Maldives can continue to thrive for generations to come.